Hello everyone, it's me, Grant the Movie and TV Guy, movie and TV reviews that we do here. I know it's late, it's going to be super quick. I'm going to do a quick review, TV review of a show called Big Sky. Big Sky, which just ended its first season this week. I said I was going to get to it on Tuesday after watching it. I was kept up. Here we go. It airs on ABC. It's based on a series of novels. The story centers on cops in the town of Big Sky, and one day, these three young women are abducted, and these two lone cops, played by Katheryn Winnick and Kylie Bunbury, are the only ones who can find them, and along the way discover conspiracy going throughout the town of various kind of dastardly figures. The series is created by David E. Kelley, who also worked on shows like Ally McBeal, and it has one of the things I loved about Big Sky, and why I think it's really going under the radar, is the tone and the dark humor and sort of the weirdness of it. Soundtrack choices. It's very, very true to E. Kelley stuff. In fact, he has another show going right now on Disney Plus called Big Shot, which I like, but you could tell there are other creators involved. This feels like pure uncut David E. Kelley. And what I think is really neat about it is the acting. It has a dark sense of humor about itself. Brian Garrity, is that his name? Plays a young man named Ronald, who's kind of a crazy person, and he kind of, let's put it this way, Norman Bates and him would have a lot of fun conversations. And everyone, it feels like there's actual risk right away. You know that basically, without spoiling too much, anyone could die at any moment. It's really well done in how they build tension and the humor, and how maybe one bad guy's caught, but the next one's caught is right around the corner. It's almost like the show is in arcs, and then when an arc ends, they start the next one. But there's this continuous arc of hunting down the Ronald character. Very interesting show. One of the best of the fall season. And the TV season is ending right now. And you know what? That's all I'm going to have to say. So I'm just going to give Big Sky also a lot of LGBTQ representation in the form of one character in the show. Very fantastic. So I'm going to give Big Sky 4.5 stars. I really feel like this show is super underrated. It's on ABC. It is getting a second season, but you don't hear a lot of people talking about it. It's kind of, and I'm glad, especially where they ended things. So, yeah, I got some good kind of drop-ins. People like Ryan Philippe is in there, John Carroll Lynch, people like that. So yeah, good solid cast. Ted Levine, Buffalo Bill from The Silence of the Lambs are my favorite. Rusty Nail from Joyride, which is super underrated. Also, Burt Robertson for a little while. So yeah, there's a good cast in this. So check it out. Big Sky, it's 4.5 stars. I'm gonna go. This is gonna be the end of the video. I will see you guys tomorrow, however. I'm actually halfway done with this already. I got a jump start on it. Special Season 2. It's the second and final season of the Netflix series Special. I feel like it's also a really good one. I watched season 1 when it came out back in 2019. Now, after almost 2-year break, we have Special Season 2, which is the final season. I have 4 episodes to go tomorrow, and then I will do a review. And then also this weekend, we have reviews of, coming up, we have reviews of, on the TV side, Marvel's MODOK, Season 1. Looking forward to checking that out. Big Marvel fan, and I'm a big Robot Chicken fan, and the Stupid Buddy guys are doing this, so I'm a lot of fun. We're going to talk about, we're going to talk about Season 3 on Sunday of Master of None, another show that I've been dying to come back. And they're shifting the focus this season from Aziz Ansari's character to Lena Waith's, which is really cool. She was one of the high points of the show so far. The episode surrounding her Thanksgiving was one of the best episodes of TV of recent years, so I'm really glad they're giving her the spotlight this season. But we also have a couple of movies coming out in the sort of week-ish segment of it. So Saturday, either Friday night or Saturday, we are going to be talking about a movie that I have not gotten the chance to see. I know people are like, isn't that in theaters? My friend actually got to see it because he lives near a theater that's not an AMC theater. We have AMC week, so they're not showing it. Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. We're going to talk about Army of the Dead on Friday or Saturday, depending on when I watch it. And then Monday night, we have a review of the new film that we talked about a lot on Trailer Trash, Dream Horse, starring Toni Collette. I'm going to see that Monday night, and I'm going to talk about it. And then we are also, next week, going to talk about, finally, Season 4 of No Activity. The season finale airs on Thursday of next week. We're also going to be talking about the third and final season of The Kaminsky Method, as well as Season 5, Part 2 of Lucifer. Also next weekend, at some point, I am planning on having reviews, among other things, of the film of Cruella, finally, and A Quiet Place Part 2, finally. And then, in a couple weeks ahead, we have 2 shows I'm looking forward to. Sweet Tooth Season 1, good comic. I'm really excited for it to be a show. And also, the second and, again, final season. They're ending a lot of shows prematurely. Feel Good, which is a show from last year that I absolutely adored. English, kind of Canadian hybrid. Really terrific show. Can't wait to talk about it, but I want to see the second season now. It's the final season first, and then we'll talk about it. So, that'll all be next time. And also, just a little update. I did hear about the Fear Street trilogy, and yes, I'm going to review all 3 of them in separate videos in July when they come out. Also, Dear Evan Hansen, yes. Finally, this is a movie. Alright. One last thing. Rest in peace, Charles Grodin. You were a phenomenal talent. Gonna miss you a lot, sir. Made a lot of terrific films. Midnight Run, Beethoven. Also, rest in peace to the great Paul Mooney, who died today. A phenomenal writer, phenomenal comic. His work on Chappelle's Show, especially, was seminal for me and made me laugh so hard. Particularly his skit, and I think it's on YouTube, Mooney on Movies, where he sits and kind of trashes like a Siskel and Ebert style thing with him, where he doesn't like any of the movies they see. Very funny. Okay, so anyway, but all that stuff will be next time. And until next time, I'm the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. Love you all. Appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. Go check out Big Sky. It's really good. And, alright. Thank you all. Take care.